Hey there. So, I thought I'd share a little bit of a backstory today on, you know, me and why I do what I do. And so, first, I'm going to say that I am from a Midwest kind of mentality. I have never been afraid of hard work. In fact, I was raised to believe that hard work was part of pretty much any life or growth process. And so I kind of maintained that mentality. And as I moved through my 20s and 30s, I thought I just needed to work harder. If I wanted to achieve this physique and health and optimize everything, I basically was supposed to force my body to look the way I wanted. So, that included cutting calories like crazy and slashing all the carbs and continually increasing volume and intensity of all the cardio sessions. I loved it all. I just pushed and harder, thinking that was what was going to get me to this goal of strength and strong physique and beautiful, feminine curves and feeling really good and amazing every time I looked in the mirror or put on a fancy dress, right? But turns out I was wrong because early in my 40s, I hit a big wall, like a wall. The energy tanked, my sleep suffered, my moods were all wonky all over the place, and my body basically just started to shut down. So I get it. I know it's frustrating to think that you're doing everything right, but you still don't love the body that you're seeing in the mirror, because that was me. It was like the harder I tried, the more tired I became, the worse I was sleeping, the more stress and fat just kind of kept piling on and hanging out. It was frustrating and it was a hard lesson, but it was a lesson that I needed to learn. So I began a even deeper dive into physiology, into nutrition, into holistic health. And in that process, I learned that I had to work with my body, work with my metabolism and with my hormones and with my nervous system rather than work against it. Because in working with the body, I learned how to turn it into a powerful, strong, self healing machine that truly functions so much better now than it did when I was in my 30s and certainly my 20s, right? It sounds crazy, but it's true. But it required a smarter, not harder approach. So, simply put, in this phase of life, you need to be more intentional with the way you train, fuel, recover, sleep, and definitely manage stress. And so it's important for you to understand that what used to work for you is no longer going to work now. In fact, what you used to do for weight loss will likely push you further in the wrong direction with more weight gain or belly fat or energy issues or fatigue. It's heading in the wrong direction. At this time of life, in this season, your muscle becomes increasingly more important, and your workouts should improve your metabolism, not tank it. And you should know how to eat and even how to sleep and how to properly recover to really get the most out of the training and the exercise that you are doing. And if you're not doing it, you need to know how to do it right, how to do it best for where your body is right now and what it needs in you supporting it. This is basically the time, this midlife point of our life is the time to prioritize your metabolic system. That's your engine, and it's truly the center of your metabolism as we like to think of it in this very beautiful kind of fat-free, well, not totally fat-free, but very lean physique, right? We all think it's about our metabolism, but this is really more about your body is a metabolic engine. I mean, we have to make sure that that engine is really working optimally. So we should be shifting the focus away from all this calorie burning workouts and high intensity stuff and really emphasize the size and strength of your entire engine, your system. So that's proper training, and also while healing the wide variety of burden that has accumulated over time and all these metabolic stressors that we've built up at this point in our life. And it's only by attending to this bigger picture that myself and my clients are now able to achieve and maintain very fit physiques in middle age and beyond. And I like to think of it as Marie Forleo wrote the book, and she said, everything is figure outable. And it's true. It just took us a little while to figure it out, but it is figure outable. And now, with over 25 years of pretty much evidence based coaching, we've figured out there's some proven practices that will help you and have helped thousands of women look and feel better than ever, even during this perimenopause, menopause, midlife season of life. It can be done. We're doing it. And I just want to ask, is it time for you to start working smarter rather than harder? Because that, my friends, is really the key to this entire big picture of aging and aging well and aging with good health and amazing physiques. This is where we start, big picture, and supporting the system and creating a super strong metabolic engine that can heal and continuously heal and generate on its own. So it is figure outable. I would love if you would message me or comment if you feel like this hits home for you today, because I have a feeling it probably did. And I want to know that I'm on track with these videos and hopefully that they're helpful to you. See you next time. Bye.